Hello, all my beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome to your September 16th through 30th reading for 2019. This reading is for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have Scorpio in your natal chart, there's something in this reading for you. If you'd like a private reading with your personal energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you've scheduled your reading. I'm going to give a quick shout out for some of the other services that are on the website and videos that I offer. Please go to my, not on the website, on my actual YouTube channel, go to my homepage and you'll see some playlists. There are several other readings that I do just to help with collective energy. So I have the Weekly Mystic, which is a once a week reading, which comes out to just doing the day-to-day energy. So I'm giving each day's a card in its own energy, and I give a meditative experience at the end. It's not very long, but it does clear your entire, we go through all the chakras and clear and cleanse to reboot our positive energy. Then I have the daily affirmations, mystic affirmations. These are law of attraction readings with the wonderful affirmations to bring in the information that you want to have the positive energy recharge of the day-to-day whenever you're really trying to get yourself focused and positive and push away the negative energy that surrounds you. This is all about encouraging the energy of manifestation. So it is based on the law of attraction. Then we have the Daily Mystic. Daily Mystic is a daily affirmation. I use 7 decks and a daily meditation. There are 5 readings a week, and it does require a membership fee, but you get 20 readings with meditation for $4.99 a month. If you want to join that group, we have the join button below, right down here. If you do not see a join button, I try to get my hand right because it looks kind of crazy here. I don't even know. But it's below. We have, if you don't see it, just send me a comment or an email and I'll be happy to forward you the link. Last but certainly not least, we have a learning set of videos, which is wonderful tarot talk. That is talking about my perspective of tarot, how I use the cards, what I use as a basis, and different decks and different meanings of different cards. And there's 3 episodes now and more to come. If you have a question about something, please comment on there and I'll do my best to work it in to one of the lessons. So, with all of that being said, all the business end of this is out of the way, we're going to move forward with our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well. Your energy is always welcome and very appreciated. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. Here we go, Scorpio. Ooh, going to start off big, are we? Tower, big change. Doesn't mean a negative thing. It can be an obstacle, a breakthrough moment, breaking a stronghold. 5 of Swords, King of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Now, this is current energy. We have relationship, love life, and spiritual life. 2 of Swords, the World, and the Judgment card. We have in career and finance, the Death card, which is your Scorpio energy. That's a good thing. The King of Pentacles, that is the major arcana here. The Death card is your major arcana sign for Scorpio. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So, we're going to start with the Strength card as the underlier. This is the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. Ariel is about focus, loyalty, dedication, and the ability to muster through all circumstances. So no matter what it is, good, bad, or indifferent, staying focused on task and not deviating from the plan. Now, we have your Tower card. definitely a moment where you're going to need Archangel Ariel to stand strong with you. However, it doesn't mean that it's in a negative way. Sometimes we have a big remodel going on here. So our lives or our businesses can be taking a new turn, okay? So you have to restructure, remodel it to where it fits your needs in the best possible way. Functionality is key. We have the Five of Swords. This can be a couple of different things. If it's a negative, in the negative, it means somebody who's trying to kind of stand on your neck, okay, keeping you down. Somebody who is claiming your energy or claiming your success as their own, or that you wouldn't be there if it weren't for them. If it is not in the negative, which we hope not, it is talking about not jumping the gun here. So if you've done everything you're supposed to do and go in the order you're supposed to go in, let it flow naturally and take it at the right time. And that Tower card is saying, when that happens, it's time to get on it. Just don't jump ahead. King of Wands. Very strong energy of self-employment or self-actualization. This King of Wands is a very strong leader. In the masculine, it just means masculine energy. It doesn't mean that it's male or female, but you've got both here. This King of Wands means being very task-oriented, being very driven and passionate about what it is you're doing. So whatever this taskmaster's right here to handle up on it. This Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is sort of the reason why you're going through the Tower moment, because you've asked the universe for a change. When the Eight of Cups shows up, it means looking out into the future or into the distance and saying, okay, I want to see what else is out there, universe or God or whatever you call your divine source. I want to see new things in my life. I'm kind of bored where I'm at, or I'm kind of stuck, and I'm feeling like I'm doing everything, but nothing's happening. When you start asking for it, the universe will show up and show up big. So this is some of the change that's happening. Now, when we have change like that, it doesn't always mean a bad thing. It can mean a breakthrough to where you actually get an obstacle removed and you get to move forward and have some success at something that you kind of felt like you were spinning your wheels. So this Eight of Cups is saying you get to move in a new direction with the guidance of divine. Now we have relationship, love life, and spiritual life. So this is having a mindset of, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I probably need more information. I'm going to wait it out. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't want to say no, but I'm not convinced. We have the World card, which is pretty convincing. So as you have this success, it will clear whatever this Two of Swords is doing, because this is definitely a spiritually elevated position, coming to the top, bringing yourself to the victory. Okay, this is definitely a trophy top. She's standing there very, very high on this pedestal that the universe has placed her on. Now, and it's spiritual energy she's standing in. Now we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, because this is spiritual, relationship, love life, and spiritual, the Judgment card can mean something coming back around that's being resurrected from a past life, okay, which could be anything. It doesn't mean it's negative. It can also be a person coming back around, okay, that was part of your life previously in this lifetime. Now, it doesn't have to be a lover. It can be someone who is a family member or a friend that you haven't heard of in forever, so, or had heard from in forever. So anything is possible with this Judgment card. It can be an energy, it can be a person, a place, or a thing. So any of that for any of you. I know it's seems very vague, but it's for a large group of people, so take it as you will. You'll know who it is. So here's the Death card. This is clearing and cleansing and moving in a new direction. This is letting the cosmic garbage man come in and do his magic. Clearing the deck, making space, making room, making a path. Definitely your energy, because this is your major arcana card. So this is a double whammy for you guys. Then you have the King of Pentacles. So this is financial abundance. This is focusing and making a commitment. So whether you're making the commitment or if someone else is backing you on this, if it's a job or, you know, someone, an employer who's saying, I'm sending you the This is our financial agreement, right? Or I'm committing to you in this way financially. I want you to work for me. I think for somebody it's self-employed, because this Queen of Wands is talking about being very, very much in her own power. Now, so his or her own power. This is very pragmatic energy and being able to move forward without having to worry about whether or not you have the control. Okay? So whatever you've been working towards, Scorpio, you're finally focusing and getting yourself in alignment. So, we're going to see what our clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your guidance as well. Your energy is always welcome and very appreciated here. Thank you so much, divine. 8 of Wands, King of Swords, Archangel Michael, 3 of Swords, Strength card a second time, the Hanged Man, Temperance, very good energy, the Page of Swords. So whatever it is you're waiting to find out with that 2 of Swords is coming through right there. That's the contact of whatever that is being told or getting the information like telepathically. Here is the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, and the Magician. Oh, nice. Sun card is your underlying energy. New beginning. Whatever this is, you're headed for the goal. You are making it to the best possible sunshiny place. I have a friend named Sunshine who knows I'm talking to her. She's a Scorpio. Anyway, White Horse, beautiful new spiritual beginning. The baby is the new beginning of the new thing. And the universe is giving you this big, smiling, happy little moment saying, we have your back, sister. We are moving forward. And we're gonna do this. You asked, and here it comes. That 8 of Cups never fails. So, a little bit of readjustment. It's okay. We're going to adjust and get ourselves in the groove, because there is the communication back and forth, either from spirit or from whatever you're dealing with, getting everything lined up and being very fruitful. It's full of abundance. All those buds on the end of those rods, they're blooming. So the 5 of Swords, which can be having to overcome someone else trying to kind of hold you back, okay, or not jumping the gun. We have the King of Swords here to help with that. He is very much about removing obstacles and protecting you from people who might try to do you harm or take advantage of you. So here is the King of Wands, very strong Leo, Sag, or Aries energy. This is also very strong in work ethic, okay? So if that may be somebody in your life right now who is very kind of a workaholic. 3 of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3rd time's the charm. This can mean that if it is talking about this coming through for you, that is your time period. And here is the 8 of Cups, which is talking about having this moment of asking the universe. And the universe is saying, okay, but you're going to have to be ready to go through it. It's kind of a trial by fire. And we're not going to be afraid. We're going to keep moving forward. You've got to keep your eye on the goal and stay focused and continue to go. As long as you don't quit, you can't lose. Here is the 2 of Swords, saying, here's the Hanged Man, saying, give yourself a moment to step back. Don't be so critical of this view. Allow yourself to step away from it and get a wider scope of what's going on. The World card, victory, victory, victory. This is absolutely a spiritual upgrade. It is abundance. It is a victory. It is being honored and taken up to the highest level. The Temperance card, which is also the major arcana sign for Sagittarius. This Temperance card is the Archangel Uriel as well. And Uriel is receiving the divine light right in the top of her third eye and her crown. And she's transmuting that energy into perfect alignment of circumstances for inspired thought, action, and circumstances. So everything lines up like a set of dominoes where it just falls into place as it there it is, you know. So that's the best way for it to happen. You got the Judgment card, which is something coming back around. It can be something from a past life or something from this lifetime that you thought was off the table, or you thought you weren't going to hear from them again. And here comes that Page of Swords to come break that ice and have some communication with you on it. Let's see what beautiful energy with your own self, major arcana self with the Scorpio. Very much showing your prowess here and claiming your own new beginning. Death to the old way, wiping the slate clean, moving forward, fresh new start. Knight of Cups. This is something that's being offered from the universe or from another for a job, or your, you know, whatever's going to make it to where your flow works the perfect way. This is somebody giving you a heartfelt offer, or maybe some assistance. Maybe they're trying to lend you a hand and say, "Hey, let me give you what I know." Here is the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy of commitment and very, very grounded energy of making sure you are on task financially and abundantly moving forward. King of Cups, heartfelt offer for some of you. This is about the person offering you the money. Now we have the Queen of Wands, which is you being large and in charge of all your manifesting woes and blessings. So if you can stay focused and manifest, this is where you end up. This is this Queen of Wands being in the driver's seat. She is very much a leader. Can be a supervisor and a business owner. This is someone who is really, really working hard to manifest her best possible life or his best possible life. Feminine energy doesn't mean you're not a man. We all have masculine and feminine. This is a fabulous reading, Scorpio. Very happy energy, very dedicated energy, and don't give up. That's basically what it's saying is as long as you keep going for the goal. Aim high, aim for the moon, and you'll hit the stars, right? That's the way it goes. Just make sure that you don't give up. Do not give up. Many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I want to take just a brief moment and tell you how much I truly, truly, truly love every single one of you. And thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Without you, I couldn't have gotten this far or done as well. And I certainly wouldn't have had as much fun. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful channel. And I am really, really grateful to have all of you. Have peace, love, and light with abundance and prosperity. Many, many blessings. I'll see you again in October. Namaste.